Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to show you my little baby Pat McGrath haul that I picked up during her holiday sale. The three things that I wanted were things that I have heard for a long time were fabulous items. The first one, which sadly I did not get, was her artistry wand, and it brightens the shadows on your eyes, which Pat McGrath shadows are already the brightest shadows that I've ever seen, other than my Hipdot glitters. This is just, she's in a whole other world. The Hipdot glitters are beautiful, but they are a little thick, a little more fallout, whereas the Pat McGrath is just smoother, brighter, silkier, just a little, it's just in a world all its own. So this artistry wand is supposed to make them even more vibrant. Mel Thompson recommended it, so I picked this one up. Unfortunately, they canceled that. I'm assuming they are sold out. I should check into it because if I can get it, I would like to. The other item that I wanted to pick up was one of her glosses. And then the last thing is, considering the Mothership one, when I think about what I love about the palettes, because I was thinking about getting the one that they have at Sephora, the Decadence, but what I love most about Pat McGrath shadows are her shimmers. The mattes, sometimes I can struggle blending them because they are so pigmented. A professional makeup artist would not have a hard time. I am not a professional makeup artist. I just enjoy makeup. So, because I love the glitters so much, what I was inspired to get was the Decadence palette. And I am so excited to play with that today. This is what it looks like. And these shadows are just absolutely stunning. I am going to put swatches on the screen. Her packaging is just, it's absolutely stunning. It is a black lacquer, it's heavy, the mirror is beveled, it is just absolutely stunning. So I was able to get the palette, I was able to get the gloss, and we're gonna play with that today. So let's jump into it. For a base, because these are all shimmers, I need something to frame out the eye. I'm going to jump in with this LYS bronzer that I've been enjoying, and it is what I have on my face today. This is the Luxie 237. So whenever you have a shimmer and you want to add a little more dimension to your eye, I would recommend going in with a bronzer. You could go in with any one of your eyeshadow palettes as well. I believe that this Decadence palette is going to be a great companion palette. Or if you're the type that just wears a shimmer on your eyelid, you do you. I just want a little more structure to the eye. So I'm just going through the crease and taking it out a little bit further on the edge. My eyes are primed, and of course I will list everything that is currently on my face in the description box. I am going to put a little bit underneath. Now to choose the color. I showed you the swatches, and of course my natural reaction is to go into that gold. I love gold, but we're gonna step out a little bit, and I think what I want to do is play with this blue. I might go into the silver, but for sure the blue. I'm gonna put some on my finger. You can use this on a brush, you can also wet these, but look at that color. It's just, it's insane. It's beautiful. It's going on the other eye. took my time pressing it in. What I'd like to do now is take a flat brush and make sure that I've gotten to the top of the lid space with that shade. I'm just going to go in with a flat brush here. I'm also going to make sure that I got into that inner corner with it, where your finger can't reach sometimes. Now if we want to keep playing, let's keep playing. I want to take this darker shade of blue over here and put it in the outer corner. This little brush here to do it. Adds a little depth in that outer corner there. Now, do we want to go into this silvery color? I think we do. Look at this finger. It does not come off. Now, because it is such a small area that I want this in, I'm taking a small flat brush. This one is from BH, and I'm going to go into that shade. Let's wet that and see what happens. And the magic is happening. Oh, happy day. This is beautiful. Go in on the other side. Just blending that in. What should we do on the bottom? Maybe this taupey color, I would like to see what that does. And I'm assuming I would like to wet that because I don't want any fallout. It's a very interesting taupey gold green. It could be mixing it with the bronzer as well, but very, very pretty. We go ahead and buff a little bit of those edges, make sure we are blended. I think we should go straight silver in the inner corner. Wet it for a little extra impact. Maybe a little bit up here. Love it. I'm going to add some liner, mascara, and lashes, and I'll be right back and we'll get to the lips. Back, I put some of the Sephora Size Up mascara on and some lashes from Flirtatious Looks Cosmetics. I think this came in one of my Boxycharms, and I used for liquid liner the Inglot that I recently picked up and absolutely love. So for the lip gloss, I picked up this one right here, and it is in the shade Flesh 4. I'm going to throw on some lip liner. This one is from Real Her. I've heard some great things about Pat McGrath's lip liners and eyeliners. I just haven't taken the plunge yet. If you have either one of those, please comment below. Let me know if they're worth the splurge. So let's go ahead and throw on this lip gloss. It's got some opacity to it. I probably would like it even deeper, so I would normally line my entire lips with the liner and then throw it on, but it does have a good amount of opacity. I would describe the color, at least in these lights, as a brown with a little bit of wine, but It's not sticky at all. It feels nourishing. It makes my lips look plump and healthy. It's beautiful. So that completes the look. I'm so happy that I picked up this palette. I will absolutely play with these shades. If you would like to see a look with just the shimmer, I can try that. I will do that for you. I do enjoy my Mothership 1 palette. I would love more palettes from Pat McGrath. Her matte lipstick, I do own it. I do love it. And the gloss, absolutely. I think it's stunning. If this was enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I do high-end makeup, I do affordable makeup, I just like to play. So if you would like to come have some fun with me, if you would like to request that I do something specific with a brand or a look in the future, I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. I will see you in my next video. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.